Year review. Year review. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? I haven't changed my underpants all year. I should probably call my mum. I haven't spoken to her all year. She's probably worried about me. I should probably draw a picture because I haven't made any art videos all year. I'm sorry, I didn't know which intro skit to go with, so I just thought I'd go with all of them. Welcome to 2019. G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza and I'm sure you're seeing way too many year reviews. But you know what? I've been doing year reviews since 2014 and I was almost gonna not do one for 2018, but I just can't not because I've been doing them. I have to be consistent. So if you're interested to follow the recapped journey of this channel's existence, I'll link to the other year reviews in the description. Go check them out. The biggest thing though for me personally, which I have to start off with, though it wasn't at the start chronologically of 2018, was the biggest by far, and that is the birth of my new baby girl. Aww. Who we refer to as Little B. So now we have MJ and B. If you're interested to see the day she joined us, feel free to go check out the vlog. And there's also, obviously those who don't know, my vlog channel, which I sort of show the behind the scenes of this channel and then some of the more personal moments and family time moments. So yeah, go check that out. I'll link that in the card and in the description as well. But as far as big things on this channel goes, the addition of Studio 2 the year before last, because it's 2019. Oh God, this is going to be confusing. This is going to happen this whole video. I'm going to refer to this year, which was last year. It doesn't matter. Anyway, 2019 was the first full year. No, this is 2018. God damn it! 2018 was the first year we got a full year of use out of Studio 2, which we fundraised the year before 2018 to make possible. And thanks to your kind support, a huge amount of epic content has been available for me to make. Now, I talked a lot about the creation of Studio 2 and how awesome it was in the last year review, so there's no point going over it again, but I do want to show how we've put it to use. And I think the best way to do that is with an epic montage. Hit it! I think that about adequately recaps how cool content has been because of that new edition. So this year has, as you have seen, been a lot more ambitious in scope and exciting in theme than it has been ever before. And again, that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. By the way, an update on the rewards. I know I said last year, the year before last, God damn it. I said in the previous year review that I would finish all of the rewards in the first quarter of 2018. There are some final rewards we need to deliver, so you can expect that to happen in the first quarter of this year. That didn't happen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did make some progress and I've finished all of the custom art perks, so everyone who has got one of those, they have actually been sent out, which means that the only things left are the video thank you and then the wall of honor, and they will happen in the first quarter of this year, and you can quote me on that. So as far as recaps goes, in the years previous to 2018, I feel like all the reviews had specific landmark moments or changes or transitions or additions that are really easy to show a change in the channel, whereas 2018 was a bit different. It was much of the same thing that I've done, just a lot of content, but just bigger and cooler and more ambitious, and that's really the main change. Videos have become more dramatic and epic on this channel than before, and thanks to some extra help from my offsite editor Billy and my full-time production assistant and talented editor PJ, I am able to do it at a quality better than before and without burning out, and at 3 videos a week. So that's a big change because it means I'm able to give you guys more quality and quantity and just do way more interesting things. But that aside, honestly, I think the biggest change in 2018 has sort of been outside of my channel, but more for art on YouTube as a whole. Art and animation on YouTube really now feels like a core part of the culture, which is really amazing to have gone from a place where I personally and a lot of people who have been art and creatives on YouTube have felt like the fringe and the outside are now really embraced as part of YouTube's identity. Even just looking at the last 2 YouTube rewinds, they've included animation, even though a lot of the other stuff in them was pretty cringe.
Yeah. Quit horsing around.
K-pop! The animations bit is like the bit everyone universally has loved, which is so cool to see. And also massive props to Jaden Animations for sneaking in the PewDiePie references into the last YouTube rewind. That was just hilarious. He'll get in there whether they want him to or not. The art and animation panels at VidCon in Anaheim and in Australia this year were all so packed, and often to a point where like VidCon hadn't anticipated how popular they would be, like over full. Speaking of VidCon, I went to the 2, Anaheim and Australia this year, God damn it, in 2018, and I will be going to at least Anaheim in 2019, probably Australia because it's here. But if you're a Yankee and you want to come along and see me and some other talented arty creative folk and loads of other YouTubers come along, I'll put the link in the description where you can get your tickets. Come along in July. It's awesome fun and I'm going to be there and I'm going to hug you if you see me. So yay. And then the fact that there have been some smaller channels that have just exploded out of obscurity by virtue of just making really interesting and ambitious and exciting creative content. In particular, huge props to ZHC and Box Office Artists, both of which had under 50,000 subscribers at the start of the year and are well over 500,000 subscribers in the space of a year and pretty likely to hit 1 million in 2019. All of that is just mind-blowingly cool and bodes so well for art and creativity on YouTube. All in all, 2018 was amazing, and in the past like highlight videos, I sort of went through chronologically almost and highlighted moments in the year and the progress of the channel, but it's been sort of too consistently cool to actually do that. It would just take up the whole video. So I thought instead I would throw at you guys some of my personal favorite pieces of content from this year, just to sort of show what I've been most excited to produce for you guys, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching. I would say my #1 most memorable and sentimental video has been my 3 million subscriber video where I made a stippling artwork where I dedicated a dot to every single one of those 3 million subscribers. I love that in particular because it's an artwork I love the result of, but it's also something I feel really represents this channel and this community. It just feels like us, which is what... Oh my god, that's the second time my watch is telling me I'm doing a great workout. It's my Christmas present, by the way. Apparently I'm so inactive and unfit that it just gets excited when I move my arms rapidly. Keep it up, buddy. You're doing real well. Anyway, 3 million subscribers / dots art video. Also, the stone carving video I did, that has got to be one of the most ambitious pieces of content I did. We made a dust room to contain all of the dust so I could stone carve with power tools. It was a really cool end result. It was a really difficult and ambitious film, and it was so fun to like turn into a montage and a piece of content. Just, yeah, totally one of my favorites of all time. Also, earlier this year, I painted with a remote control car. That was really cool. That was another one of those ones that took a lot of planning, a lot of prep, a lot of work and exhaustion on the day of filming, and then just the payoff as a piece of content is just so gratifying for me as a creator, and hopefully for you as an audience. That's why I put in all that extra work, is just to make really interesting and fun things for you guys to enjoy. My Venom 3D pen video, again, another one of the ones that I'm really proud of. That one took about 4 or 5 days of 3D pen painting. The payoff just feels great. The montage feels great. All these videos have that direction I'm really loving going in with this channel, trying really big and ambitious things, having really exciting montages and captivating creative projects to watch. Oh, Super Suit collab with Punish Props. That's got to be one of my favorite collabs ever. Just the fact that I was able to just create this superhero suit concept sketch, and then with the help of Bill and Britt from Punish Props, it turned into a superhero costume that I have and I'm a superhero. And then also there's the blow pen artwork that I did. That was one of the more, I guess you could say, exhausting artworks. It was all just done in the space of a day, but my head hurt for days after that because I don't think your face is meant to contain that much pressure between your eardrums from blowing. That sounds weird. I'm just gonna stop myself before I dig myself any holes. Or before I blow it. You get it? Because... Anyways, I made an artwork with blow pens and that was sort of cool. I guess that'll do for highlights for 2018, but I think you can tell just by the things that I pick, and then also by the things you guys have seemed to really enjoy watching, that this channel really has become about pushing the limits of what I can do, and then also what what can be done with art creatively on this channel. And it's just been really fun to just race in that direction. And I think that's the thing I'm most excited about moving forward. So if I could summarize 2018, it would be that it was more obnoxious than ever before, but it was incredibly consistent. So 2019 is upon us, and what I can say is 2019 has some very big plans that are going to be kicking off very shortly. In previous years, heading into the new year, I always was like, I don't know how this coming year could be bigger than the last year, but there are some really exciting things happening in early 2019. Some incredibly exciting changes, additions, partnerships that I can't wait to share with you guys and to just see what happens. But I know it's going to be exciting and different and big. I'm going to try new things. I'm going to try and I don't know, I feel like I'm repeating myself. I guess if I were to summarize my goals for 2019 personally for the channel, it would be just to try and entertain people with art and creativity in ways that they never knew they always wanted, and do that in a more and more exciting way. But then also on a more personal note, I mean, I've spent a lot of my life struggling to be a professional creative, like trying to pay bills and be able to just do it full time. And now I'm doing that, and it's really exciting, but it's also really busy. And I think I want to focus on just making sure that I let myself enjoy that and just taking stock of where I am and enjoying those moments rather than getting too caught up in the treadmill of YouTube, and enjoy the people I'm with, including the people I work with and including you, the people I create content for. I can't wait to see you at meetups and at conventions if you come along. Also, streams will be starting next week, so tune in. I do streams regularly at the times in the description, which I'm not going to attempt to explain in the video because of time zones, and they're all time zones are crap. Point is, I'm streaming once a week, so you can join in on those. And then as far as enjoying where we're at, I want to make a renewed effort with the fan mail stuff. I opened up a PO box that I promoted on the vlog and then sort of closed quietly because it was just hard to find the time, and I've never even mentioned it on the main channel, so I'm pretty scared to do that now because I feel like I may fall flat on my face and not be able to keep up with it again if I mention the PO box. But I'll put that in the description too, and if you have any art or fan art or whatever, or any messages you want to send, feel free to do that, because it is a really nice way for me to sort of see what you're creating and to have that personal connection. I can't write back to anyone, let me just be very clear with that, and I may even not be able to read it for 6 months to a year from when it arrives, but I do want to try and to check that out again and make a bit more of an effort with that, because that was really nice when I got the moments to do that, which were few and far between, but when I got to, it was just really special. So if you feel like participating in that or joining in, feel free to do that. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe if you're new to Draw with Jazza. There are only bigger, better, cooler, funner, more exciting artistic things coming, and I want to thank you so much for making those things possible. To you, I wish the best 2019 possible, and I guess until next time, I'll see you later. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. And while you're at it, check out my shop where I sell ebooks, brushes, photo references, video courses, and more. There's another video you might enjoy from my channel over there, and you can also check out my behind the scenes daily vlog channel, Daily Jazza. That's it for now, and until next time, I'll see you later.